What's going on YouTube? And in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I bought my 2023 Dodge Charger RT, the last color edition, with a 500 credit score. Y'all going to want to make sure y'all stay tuned and see, and I'm going to show y'all how I did it and possibly how you can do it as well. Alright, so boom. This is the steps to getting one of these with a 500 credit score. Alright, so first thing you're going to have to do, you're going to have to get you a credit card. You're gonna need that. Unless you got the money to pay full price for this car, you're gonna need a credit card. All right, so what you gotta do is, well, I say just get gas on a credit card, of course. Like purchase gas, just pay for gas. And so after you do that, like you're gonna see like your score's gonna be going up. But yeah, do that. And make sure you don't go over your limit with your card. And that's how you're gonna be in the predicament I am in with a 500 credit score. So I'm trying to help y'all out. That's a little tip that I should have followed myself. But second thing you want to do is, let me see what I did. It's one thing I did that I shouldn't have did was now let me stop bullshitting. All right, so now keep going. But let me stop bullshitting. All right, so I bought this car. If you want one of these to be for real, like no plan, you're gonna need. I'm gonna say you can probably get this car with a 600 credit score, but they really look for you to be in the range of like a 700, 720 to afford one of these right here. You want one of these? Get that credit up. So basically, ways cause I'm 23. It's a pretty young age, but I had history under my credit because before this, I had a 2021 Volkswagen Jetta. So that already boosted my credit. So they saw that I had history underneath my credit. So all they had to do was, let me run y'all through it. All right, let me sit back down. All right, so running y'all through. All right, so I had the Jetta, but then I found out that Dodge was stopped making the Mopars. What was it this year or last year? Either or. So what I did was I went to the Dodge dealership and I bought a Challenger. It was the same thing, RT, but this is the last car. The other one just that was 2020. So went and got that. So I traded in the Jetta and then got into the Challenger. But the sad part is, I only had the Challenger for a few months. I know I'm yapping right now, but I'm just telling y'all how I did it. All right, so I had the Challenger for I'll say about give or take 3 or 4 months. It wasn't a long time, and then I unfortunately got into an accident where the car was totaled out. So after that, all right, so after my car got totaled out and all that, and then like the car was off the Challenger was off my credit, stuff like that. I went and got one of these. Well, actually, I didn't know what I was going to get next. So me and my brother straight eight, we was looking around at cars. I went to go look at a Mustang, but the Mustang, I'm like, do I really want another coupe? And I was like, I don't know. So I'm just like, so we went to the Mustang first, but we looked across the street and it was a Dodge. So it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go there next. All right, so that's what I did. And then, all right, so we went to the Dodge dealership, and mind you, at this point, I did not think I was gonna get another car that soon. Like it was probably like I don't know. It wasn't that long before I got this car. All right, so what I did was let me stop. No, it's cool. All right, so I went to the dealership. There was one guy that came out. He was like, what you gonna do? I'm like, all right, my car just got totaled out, and I was like, I'm just looking around right now. He was like, all right, and he walked off. Then the second dude came out, and he was a cool dude. So I'm like, all right, let me just see. And then that's when I went and looked at this exact same car, the exact same Model R. And then like he was a cool guy. I'm like, he let me test drive. He was like, you know how the dealership people be like, they trying to get you the car. But he was cool dude. So I went and he let me test drive all that. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I want. And this is a car that I always wanted with a Dodge Charger. He let me test drive all that. I didn't get it that day, but I came back the next day, which was my birthday. So that's when I bought this car. I bought this car on my 23rd birthday, and it's a 2023. It's only right. So yeah, let me see. I love the car so far. As you can tell, it's beautiful. And yeah, I don't know. I just love her so far. But to be honest, get back into it. Like you're gonna need I'm gonna say at least a 700 credit score. And if you young, before you get one of these, like, or any car, you gotta make sure you got history underneath your credit. If you go to a dealership, you can have a 750, 740 credit score, but you have nothing underneath your credit. So that's the first thing you want to do is, I don't know what you can do to have some history. Like, you gotta have, like, not gas, you gotta have like a probably a big purchase underneath your history. So I'll say you have to look that up on your own. I'm not no credit advisor or nothing like that. But you're gonna need something underneath your credit. So after you do that, then you can go take a look at whatever you want. Like, just make sure you got something underneath your in your history on your credit. But let me see. All right, so that's really pretty much it. And like, to me, like, I know I wasn't putting down no big down payment because, like, I heard the car dealership people, all thing they do is pocket that. But I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard. So so me, I just put down a few thousand. No, I'm gonna tell y'all, I just put down, like, I ain't gonna tell y'all that. Fuck that. Just put down, I'll say put down 3 grand, and that should be good for you. And you got history underneath your credit, and you should be good. But yeah, all right, yeah. Show y'all the car. All right, so as y'all can see the car, it's a beauty. So y'all, if y'all want one of these, y'all make sure y'all hurry up because they stopped making these cars. What, this year? I think last year they stopped making. So if you want one of these cars, make sure y'all hurry up and get that history underneath your credit. Have a little bread saved up. If you young, if you got an 800 credit score, then you don't need no money down. I didn't need to put no money down, but I did it so where I can have my monthly payment a little bit or where I want it to be. So yeah, have you a couple thousand down, good credit, history underneath your credit, and you'll be in one of these. And you better hurry up because they stop making these bitches. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, and just follow the journey. I just got this car. Follow the journey. So yeah, y'all do that. Do that for me, please. Hope y'all like the video, and we out.